Hello, my Royal Lambs. I hope that you guys are all doing well. I hope that you guys are doing fantastic today. God gave me a message today that I have to give with you guys, and it's very, very simple. But before I give it to you guys, I want to let you know that it's so funny. I found a dandelion walking over here, and Lauren Olivia Maddox and we used to pick these all the time. And before I even had my daughter Lauren, I also used to pick these up in, we would call it the Ants Yard, which was the neighbor yard next to the Ladies' Chamber of Conference. And I used to go in there and I used to give these to my sister, and I like, here's a flower. She's like, these are weeds. I was like, they're very beautiful, but not everybody can see beauty. But there is beauty in everything. You just have to see it. Furthermore, what God gave me is, don't go to sleep, before, if you have a grudge with someone, or if you're upset with someone, you guys, or if you're angry, or if you're just in a hateful attitude, in a sense of not forgiving. Don't go to sleep without forgiving someone. And I say this because I had an incident yesterday, particularly at my storage where all of my clothing and stuff are. For the situation, I had to have the police called. But the thing is, it doesn't make it okay for me to act belligerent or abrasive towards the individual, but more so rectify the situation in love and let that individual know that wrong is wrong and right is right, not just for her, but also for myself as well. But more so forgive. Don't go to sleep, without forgiving someone, because if you don't, you'll wake up the next day and the fresh day of mercy and the fresh day of, grace that God gives to us to live, having a grudge against the individual or whatever situation that you didn't allow you to have forgiveness in. But more so, grow in peace, because if you dig in trash, you'll always get trashed. So what I want to say is that I forgive, my oppressors for all that they've done, even though it hurts, but you have to forgive, and that's why I move forward. It's not that I'm a demon or anything like that. It's because the word of Jesus Christ truly works, and if you stand on him, if you grow firm in Jesus Christ, not growing firm where the rocks and the weeds, if you will, these aren't weeds to me, but in the weeds where people say, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe so, what if, I don't know, then you'll begin to grow in air. And when you grow in air, you grow in air, meaning ERROR, meaning you have doubt, you have questions, you have, instead of firmly believing that it is. But what I want to say is, you guys, through Jesus Christ, we can do all things. And he told me to say this. He's like, Shimeon, don't forget to say this during the video. And it's, when you love Jesus Christ, you will lack no good thing. And the reason why people have not is because they ask not. So if you like things, or if you like whatever it is, love, or if you like a relationship or food or whatever the case may be, with Jesus Christ, you'll never go hungry. With Jesus Christ, you'll never go thirsty. Now, physically thirsty, physically hungry, I can say yes and no. And the reason why I say yes and no is because, one, yes, is because, he wants you to feel the form of, I'm not even going to say starvation, but being hungry, so that you have the need. And it's kind of like cells. You have to have a demand of something in order to feed that demand, right? So he wants you to go to the source, which is Jesus Christ, to feed your hunger, which is why you won't be hungry, but eternally, Jesus Christ will give you the word, and the word lasts forever. And also the word of water that always will last forever, and that's out of the belly of the well. And I thank you guys so much. Remember to love God, love self, and love others. And remember, just because you're a black sheep and not a white sheep, it doesn't mean that we're not all led by the same shepherd. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourself. Bye.